welcome to 2022 Year in Review. Let's give out some awards. The first award goes to you guys for being absolutely awesome. Thanks for an epic year. The second award is the hottest bite. Let's see what all the smoke's about. Everyone on my team thought I was gonna say the Pocky 1 chip, and boy, this chip had me coughing like crazy. Steam was coming out of my ears, but nope. Actually, it was the Bulldog ramen, so let's take a look. Guys, what made it so intense was I actually used 2 full tubs of extra hot sauce, so it wasn't this normal Bulldog ramen. This was some intense type of noodle. After I ate that bowl of ramen, I had to run straight to the freezer to get myself some mochi. And boy, did it help. I added 1 packet there, but that wasn't enough. We added some more sauce. That's what made these noodles so atomically spicy. Now let's move on to the most satisfying bite. There's so many things that come to my mind, but I put out a poll out there on my community tab, and this is what you guys voted for. This stuff looks alien. Ooh, from the smush in the hands to the stickiness on the gloves, the satisfaction just keeps building up as I stacked up those honeycombs. That bite is what got me. But low-key, you guys think this looks satisfying, but in reality, I was gagging like crazy. It was pretty hard to eat because there's so much wax in those honeycombs, got stuck in my teeth. But anyways, you guys know me, I love salt. So let's talk about the best chip this year. Has to go to the purple ASMR with the most insane galaxy chips I've ever seen. Let's take a look. This is where the magic happens. You pop it open and look at that chip. It had some insane flavor. It was a quick scene, but let's watch it back. Look at that stuff. Spicy chili, you pop it open, and then you get the most gorgeous looking chip ever. I mean, look at the flavor on the chip. It's absolutely shimmering. And then once you bite into these chips, it leads to the most delicious sounding crunch. The rest of the video is absolutely bonkers as well. It went from eating some purple mystical rock candy to crushed disclosing tablets. My mouth was looking insanely purple, and we wrapped it up with a purple Crayola crayon toothbrush. Man, purple was coming out of my ears by the end of this video. I'm kind of sad not to award Takis as my favorite chip this year because honestly, they're my favorite guilty pleasure. Let me know if you guys have a favorite guilty pleasure chip down below. Let's move on to one of my favorite videos this year, the coldest bite. Ooh. Everybody hated how I was eating these popsicles, and there were so many comments how they made their teeth numb.
Smells fruity.
Yellow and pink popsicles. Look at that, you can see the frost coming off those popsicles. Ooh, the chocolate taco. That's what broke my bracket. I put some braces on myself just for that video to help you guys figure out which ice cream is safe to eat. The most expensivest video I made. And the winner is 3, 2, 1, the toothbrush trick shot. Man, that video was so much fun to film. It took me a while to get that trick shot to land, and this was probably one of the most dangerous videos we've ever filmed yet. These donuts were madly impressive. Think about this. You're driving a $300,000 Lamborghini, and you're spinning around in a tiny warehouse. The noise was absolutely insane. My ears were bleeding. I was feeling dizzy. I had cameras here. I had cameras set up everywhere, and I'm out here with toothbrushes trying to land it into a cup. It wasn't my vehicle, but I still consider it the most expensive video. Let's talk about the most expensive toothbrush that we built this year, and that easily goes to the gas-powered toothbrush. That was so insane. I felt like Doofenshmirtz from Phineas and Ferb making a Frankenstein toothbrush. I made the build look a lot easier than it actually was. You know, safety comes first. I had to cut all these bristle heads, and I had my safety glasses on. I glued a bunch of bristle heads onto this like little pipe tube, and I just jammed it onto this motor. It looked like an absolute lethal weapon. I mean, look at this thing. The colors were on point. I made it run on mouthwash. Even though it wasn't mouthwash, I put nitro fuel in this little gas tank. This could have been a really dangerous video filming this in my little tiny apartment here. It actually did have 3.3 horsepower, so it was absolutely insane. We gotta make sure I had 360 degrees of bristles because we're gonna be brushing all the teeth at once. They're plugged in. This is Dental Digest. Let's get brushed with a gas-powered toothbrush. Oh, it brings me back so many memories. This was one of the most insane videos ever. I got so dirty. Toothpaste was flying all over the place. And yes, I was actually putting this toothbrush in my mouth. It was so dirty. Look at my face. But like low-key, clean, pretty good. I was pretty impressed with that toothbrush and definitely wins the award for being the most expensive toothbrush. Took a lot of time, took a lot of money, but it was a lot of fun. So it's a big win in my book. And now for the most gag-worthy moment, orange ASMR. Let's watch it and break it down. Guys, this bottle was so disgusting. I wasn't actually eating the plastic bottle. I made a 1-for-1 replica using gelatin to make an impression of the crushed bottle in gelatin form. And you may think gelatin, jelly. Nope. This stuff was disgusting. Boy, was I not having fun. The bigger the bite, the larger the gagging sound effects, and oof, the people around me were not having it because I was making everyone in the crowd gag as well. The rest of the video, though, was pretty satisfying. And yes, the orange ASMR bottle eating was more nasty than eating the raw liver and fangs. Ooh, I never want to relive either of those two videos ever again. And that's a tough call because the raw liver from fangs was pretty gnarly. That stuff looked like wet meat flaps. Ugh. Now the next award is the best gulp. We've gulped down a lot of weird substances this year. But hands down, the gulp of the year goes to Blue ASMR. Let's take a look. Guys, look at this bottle. Just freeze frame it there for a second. It looks like the Starry Night. Look at that, I absolutely chugged that drink. It was so good, and afterwards it turned me blue. The rest of the video I ate some absolutely delicious snacks like blue crystals and a baby bottle pop that I sprayed sour spray and then dipped in blue pop rocks. Absolutely delicious meal. Who would have thought I would be able to eat so many delicious foods as a dentist? The next award is the most epic toothbrush this year, and that is hands down easily the world's largest electric toothbrush. This project was so much fun with Jay Carlini. I flew all the way out to Texas to make this video happen. And not only is this toothbrush the world's largest electric toothbrush, but it also acts as a video game console. Let me tell you why. If you plug this electric toothbrush into a TV, you get a custom Dental Digest video game. How cool is that? I was absolutely mind-blown with this project. If you guys knew me in middle school, video games were my life. What a messy experience. I got toothpaste all over my face, but it was worth it. The toothbrush is like 5 times my size, and I'm 7'3", so who would have thought a toothbrush could be that big? The fat glob got everywhere, and that's why I had to wear safety glasses in this video. I mean, you can see the toothpaste in my hair. If you guys ever brushed so hard to get toothpaste in your hair, the next award goes to the crunch of the year. Ooh, emoji ASMR. There was a lot of good crunches in this video, but we got to award it to Hello Kitty. Yes, these strawberry senbei crackers were absolutely delicious. Let's listen up. Those crunches were insane. And then following that, we had some crazy bulldog ramen crunches. Look at these satisfying bites. This video was packed with delicious crunches. And then to wrap it up, we finished with the most delicious crunchy toothbrush. Oof. The next award, Stinkiest Breath Award. And that's gotta go to my boy Preston. It's a 2! It's a 2! I'm just kidding. There's no way I'd do my boy dirty like that. The award actually goes to the zoo video. When we were filming these porcupines' breath, oh my goodness, the stinkiest thing I've ever smelled. Now the next award is the best DIY. It's gotta go to the Taki Meat Weeder Toothbrush. A little wrinkly in my opinion. They're super red and they actually didn't taste good at all. I thought they were gonna taste like some delicious Takis, but in reality they tasted a little too meaty for me and they left my breath smelling like doo-doo. And this was probably one of the most ingenuitive toothbrushes yet. You know why? Because it smelled funny, left my hand smelling funny, but at the end of the day, after I was done brushing, you know, I burn a lot of calories moving fast while I brush. I get hungry sometimes, so I just take a bite and I move on to the next toothbrush. So we got to award a video of the messiest one. Let's take a look at the clip and see who won the award. Oh, it's the turkey video. I shoved my face straight into this Dunkin' Donuts turkey like there was no tomorrow. I had frosting and caramel all over my face, and in the middle of this fake turkey, it was an ice cream turkey, was Rocky Road ice cream. So delicious, but my hands were frozen solid, and it was so messy, getting all over the place. It was dripping. And now it's time to interrupt this video with a very important message. So make sure to listen up. We've been selling Fat Glob Disclosing Tablets for a solid year now, and if you guys haven't checked them out already, now is the best time. Fat Glob Disclosing Tablets make brushing fun. If you guys forget to brush or if you guys struggle brushing, these tablets have a magical scientific ingredient which binds to the plaque on your teeth. And if you don't brush off that plaque, you know what happens? You guys are gonna get cavities. So if you guys want to avoid getting cavities this year, make sure to buy yourself some Fat Glob Disclosing Tablets. Next award is the weirdest toothpaste. But the toothpaste that actually wins this award is the bacon flavored toothpaste. So let's check out that video. Who in their right mind would make bacon flavored toothpaste? You know, we had to use this toothpaste. So we used this bacon flavored toothpaste in the Burger King Ghost Burger video, and it was a pretty epic video. It smelled so bad. It smelled literally like burnt feet mixed with like salty sunflower seeds, and it was probably one of my favorite things about this video. It has to be that delicious looking toothbrush. I mean, the colors were awesome. Wrapping up this video with the final 3 awards, let's talk about the MVP. Orange ASMR is up there, but it's not quite the winner. It's got to go to a random video that we just filmed on the spot, and that's going to go to the boxing video. We just throw in this Kool-Aid flavored mouth guard, and then we got punches coming in left and right and going all over the place. And those punches low-key hurt a little bit, but I know what? I had to take it to the face to make sure the video went absolutely crazy. Now let's move on to the second final award, and that is my best memory. I have so many incredible memories this year. We posted so many videos, and we almost hit 3 billion views. Absolutely insane, productive year. So many awesome memories. But for me, it's got to go to the Marvel vs. DC video. What an awesome, incredible memory. One of my favorite comics is Spider-Man. I made sure to give myself some dental superpowers by creating a floss-slinging device in this video. This was so epic because we were battling out the cavities with dental floss. There it is. The web slinger. Look how impressive that is. We have floss cartridge that you just load up, spring loaded. We put the bad guys out there. The bad guys in this video were DC comics, but in real life the bad guys are cavities. Once we set these guys up onto a metal framework, we are time to blast them. Ah! Yeah, I almost took off my finger with it. This thing was super faulty, but I had a blast shooting these things all over the place. It's been an absolutely amazing year. Thank you guys so much for watching. We had some awesome awards. Let me know if I missed some of your favorite moments down in the comments down below. We'll see you guys in the next video, and as always, smile on. Ciao.